Meg Stickl, and I'm the owner and personal trainer at AIM Fitness, and I'm here with Finley. And today we're going to be sharing with you 3 really helpful tips to encourage you to start exercising if you've been struggling to get started. So this will be a really good video for you if you're thinking about getting back into a fitness routine. Maybe your health has changed and you're wanting to see some improvements. Maybe it's been a bit of a challenge, you've had some health difficulties, and you're over the age of 50 and you want to see better health. So I just want to encourage you to take a few notes. I've got some really good stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. All right, so a lot of what I see these days, I talk to a lot of people about their health and fitness as they are aging, and quite often what I hear is, you know, Meg, I just feel overwhelmed. I don't know where to start when it comes to my health, when it comes to my fitness. My needs have changed and my body has changed. I can't do the same things I used to do when I was younger. So what I want to encourage you with is that it's never too late to start. I do have a lot of clients that I work with who are in their 70s and 80s, and one of my clients just turned 101. So it's really never too late to start. So that's the good news for you. So the first point I want to help you and encourage you with, if you're really thinking about how can I get started, is I encourage you, number one, is to change the way that you're speaking to yourself. Quite often we use words like, oh, it's hard to exercise, I don't have enough time, it's not worth it, I don't really see the benefits of exercising regularly. So we want to change the way that you speak, because if you do believe that you don't have time, then you're not going to put time in to your health and your fitness. And what I see is the people who are most successful with gaining more strength, seeing more improvements in their energy level, improving flexibility and mobility so they can do things around the home. The people who are the most successful are the ones who make the decision to be consistent. So they say, you know what, I'm going to exercise every day at 10 a.m. I'm going to do this, and I hope that I see improvements. But the good news is that they do, because they have that consistency. So one thing that you can do, you can change the way you speak, is by, instead of saying, oh, it's hard, I struggle with my health, I struggle with my fitness, you can say something like, I used to believe that I didn't have time to exercise, and now I know that just putting 15 minutes in makes a world of a difference for me. So we can change the way we speak. You could also say, I used to struggle with being consistent in my workouts, but now I know that a little goes a long way. I used to think it was hard to exercise regularly, and now I believe that it is a lot easier than I thought. Do you see the difference? So when we change the way we speak and we talk about, I used to believe this, now I believe that, then we're going to be more motivated to exercise, and we'll change our mindset away from the difficulty and help us focus on the positive and the possibility that it can get better. All right, Finley's off. He is off. Point number 2 that I want to make is this. Something is so powerful about having those positive reminders. If you're struggling with staying positive, then what we want to do is we want to write little notes of encouragement and put them around your home. Now, with my online fitness members, every month I give them a brand new affirmation. And what the affirmation is it's a positive saying that I encourage them to say over and over and over to themselves until it starts to stick. So one of them is, I am getting better every day. I am getting stronger every day. I am becoming more flexible every day. And this is really powerful because, again, just like I talked about how we want to change the way we speak, if we are constantly thinking, oh, I'm not strong anymore, oh, I'm not flexible anymore, oh, I have a hard time going up and down the stairs, then you're going to be starting to act in the way that you believe. So if you really believe that you've lost that strength, you're not going to make an effort to improve your strength. So the affirmations can be really powerful when you decide, you know what, I'm going to focus on my health. Meg says that people in their 80s and 90s can improve their health, so why can't it work for me, right? We want to have that belief. So I would encourage you, write down something like, I am getting better every day. I'm getting stronger every day. Write it on a little sticky note or a little piece of paper and put it, attach it with tape right onto your mirror and start to say it to yourself and start to see what happens, because when we change our thinking, it changes the way that we treat our body and the way that we move our body as well. All right, so that's my second point. Choose a positive affirmation. Point number 3 I want to make is to create a simple schedule. Now, I've been speaking a lot with my clients and my members, and what I keep hearing is, Meg, it seems to be challenging to exercise regularly. How do I get back into the routine? I've been out of it for so long. Or others say, you know what, I've just never really been an exercise type. How do I get going? So I do want to encourage you to keep it really simple so we can overcomplicate things. I worked with this one woman once, and when I met with her for the initial health consultation, she said, I asked her, I said, realistically, how many days a week do you think you can exercise on your own? I was working with her twice a week, and I said, what are the other days you can do? She said, 5 days a week. I want to exercise 7 days a week, 2 days with you. I'll do every other morning alone. And I looked at her and I said, that's great that you're so ambitious, that you really want to do that. But that's a really big shift from going to 0 days, not exercising 1 day at all a week, and now wanting to commit to every single day. And I said, you know what? I've seen this in the past. This can really lead to slipping up and feeling like a failure because it's not realistic. We need to set more realistic goals. So with that, she said, okay, you know what? If I'm exercising with you 2 days a week, I could do 2 other days on my own. And we decided to start with that. And it was really interesting because she did notice that her motivation went down. And at one point she said, this was probably 3-4 weeks later. She said, Meg, I didn't exercise at all. Only the 2 days that I saw you. I didn't even do it. And I said, isn't it good that we didn't set the expectation to exercise those 5 days on your own? That would have just been way too much. And she's like, yes, now I understand. It's good to start with smaller goals. So she was able to get back into her routine and continue with her 2 days on her own. But she did see the importance of starting small, and over time she did add more days in, and she was able to feel really successful. So I encourage you, take a lesson from my client, and don't try to do everything or change everything all at once, but just start with a really simple routine. Now, if you are looking for a place to start, if you are subscribed to me on YouTube, AIM Fitness, Activities in Motion, I've got tons of videos there that you can have a look at, that you can start watching on your own. And then I also do have some fitness programs. I have a weekly fitness class that's every Thursday morning with our head trainer, Michelle. We have a small group personal training session going on right now on Tuesdays. And then I have a membership program where you can have access to lots of videos, over 100 exercise videos that can keep you going. Now, if you are looking for a kickstart and a way just to get going, and you're thinking, okay, I need some more support, what other tips do you have? I am doing a free 5-day fitness challenge. It's the Get Into Gear challenge. And the whole focus is on moving your body, exercising more regularly. And we get started on September the 20th. So I'm going to leave a link right below, right in the comment section. Leave me a thumbs up if you're going to join our free fitness challenge. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to be going live in our Facebook group and on YouTube every morning, 9 a.m. So if you guys are here, you're in the right place. And you can also sign up for the emails. So I do suggest that, just in case you miss a morning, so that I'll be emailing the replay every single day, so you can stay tuned. Now, on top of that, during that week, I'm also doing on Tuesday and Thursday of that same week during the challenge, I'm doing some live training. So I'm going to be doing a live training on motivation, on getting to know your motivation type. And then also I'm going to be going more into depth of talking about how the 5 steps to get into a regular fitness routine. So I've got lots to share. So be sure to sign up. It's going to be such an awesome week together. We're going to have such a blast. And if you are thinking about, how do I get started? What are some other tips? This will be the place you'll want to be. All right, so make sure to sign up for that. And I hope these tips today have been really helpful. Remember these 3 helpful tips. Number 1 is to change the way you speak. So go from I am this person to say I used to be this person. Now I'm focusing on this. Number 2 is to choose a positive affirmation to keep you going. Something like, I'm getting better every day. I'm getting stronger every day. And then number 3 is to create a simple schedule, something small to get started with that is realistic, that you can stick with, so that you can feel really successful and feel like your health is getting better and better. All right, you guys. Be sure to sign up for the fitness challenge and reach out, leave a comment if this has been helpful for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, take care. Bye.